This is a pencil, and by the end of this video, I'm gonna share with you how you can get a date using just a freaking pencil.
Oh, is that the voice?
The one they call the super charmer?
No, my friend. He's not just a super charmer. He's the one they send in to make the good guys become the super charmer.
Whoa.
However, I wasn't always a super charmer. In fact, I struggled in the dating world more than anyone that I know of. And while I wasn't particularly hideous looking, abnormally shy, or bad at talking to people, I struggled at connecting with anyone I was romantically interested in. In fact, with everyone I started dating, it felt as if the inevitable was just around the corner. It was just a matter of time before she would say to me, "Patrick, I like you, but not in that kind of way. Can we be friends?" And from that moment forward, I was doomed because there was no escape from the friendzone touch of death. And after every dating rejection, I was filled with this emotional pain that never went away. If you know this pain, then it's likely that you have read books, listened to podcasts, and watched videos on the topic of how to win the dating game, hoping that some of the dating advice would work for you so that you don't have to feel this bad again. However, despite of all the dating tactics, strategies, and even cool pickup lines that you have learned, you notice that while you certainly know more about this dating game intellectually, the reality of your romantic life is that it's not much more different than from when you first started learning about this dating game. And the hardest fact to swallow is that even with all the time spent learning all of this, when the moment of truth presents itself, you're still not the one she chooses to be her man. And I know that this state of romantic hopelessness sucks when nothing works. It feels like you're trapped in a dating nightmare that you can't wake up from. And you start believing this: what's the point of even trying this dating game when it never works out for me anyways? And so you stop trying altogether. However, what if the main reason for why you're struggling in the dating world is not because you lack the information on how to win the dating game, nor is it because you are born a dating defect, but it is because you have been misled about how this dating process works. Over the last decade, I have studied this dance between men and women that I call the art of wooing. And over the years, I've learned that what stops most guys from experiencing more romantic success are three things. And those things are a lack of inner confidence within himself, a lack of skills to be socially effective, and lastly, a lack of romantic leadership that propels his relationships into the romantic zone. And if he had a grasp of these three things, he could then tilt the dating odds to his favor and meet someone who he is as romantically interested in her as she is romantically interested in him. But while most dating processes are overcomplicated and they mold you into someone you're not, the art of wooing process will do the opposite. It will align you closer to your true essence.
Excuse me, can I borrow a piece of paper?
Yeah, for sure.
Which also happens to be your most attractively confident self. So, if you are ready to wake up from the dating nightmare and start experiencing a more kick-ass romantic reality, then download the Art of Wooing Roadmap along with a free training by clicking on the button below.
What are you waiting for? Click on the button below now.